Remember back when I was having it. You say you want more, but can you imagine it? I know I enjoy my life cause I imagined it. Tell me why you had so many masking it. This is my reality and raw. Some days you find, some days you feel like shit. Feeling like that's how I'm supposed to hop on this. But fuck it, look like this is how I'm hopping on this. Action, nigga. You know who it is. It's your boy, Raw Life of the 30s. Hosted by the one and only Andu. So what video am I doing today? Y'all already know, bear with me, because it's the Raw Life. It's straight raw shit. So I got my questions here. I'm going to be looking down. I'm going to be looking up. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it. Let's get into it. Obviously, you see the title. 0 followers, 0 views, $0. It is what it is. It is what it is. But either way, we still gonna do a Q&A. So I had to go to my good friend ChatGPT to come up with some questions since y'all ain't fucking with me yet. That's okay though. That's okay. Take your time. Watch here, creep there, peep there. Take your time, I ain't mad. You could subscribe when you're ready. You can like when you're ready. I don't have no problem with that. Cause I'm gonna just keep going and you're gonna meet me. You know what I'm saying? So that's no problem, baby. I'm perfectly fine with that, baby. You just meet me when you're ready to meet me. That's fine. Anyway, let's get into the questions. First question we got, number uno. Who am I? And why am I starting YouTube? Thank you very much, ChatGPT. That was actually a great question. As they say in my culture, God bless you. Anyway, that's a great question. Who am I? Well, my government name is Daniel Adekoya. You know me as Anu. Now, who am I? Man, that's actually a loaded question. I could probably make a video just on that question alone. Who am I? But to keep it short, man, I'm a 28-year-old Nigerian American, born and raised in the U.S., PG, Maryland. Shout out to PG. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the DMV as a whole. Shout out DC, even though Baltimore don't consider themselves DMV. That's okay. They still part of Maryland, my state. So shout out Baltimore and all my niggas from Baltimore, all my niggas from DC. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm a Nigerian American, born and raised PG, Maryland, by 2 foreign parents. That's important. I'm also the firstborn of 3. Emphasis on firstborn, because I got 2 older siblings. They never touched the earth, you feel me? But they rest in glory. They still there. They still watching over me. One on this side, one on this side. Yup. That's beside the point. What else? Who am I, man? Honestly, y'all just gonna have to wait and figure it out, man. Y'all just gonna have to wait and figure it out, because I ain't about to moan the whole spiel of everything, man. I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm just a normal dude. At the end of the day, I'm just a normal dude who's making his way in life, figuring shit out. You know what I'm saying? I did graduate high school. Although I did go to college for a year, and then I left. But I'm gonna be honest, I only left because it was either that or they was gonna kick me out. I'm gonna be real. But technically, I left. And actually, because I withdrew that last semester, they actually wouldn't have kicked me out, but it would have been a lot to get back into school. That's beside the point, man. You know, there's a whole story. That's what I'm saying. Like, one day, I don't know how I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story of my life, but I'm gonna have to one day, because although I only went for 1 year, I put on the perception that I was there for 4 years. You know, that's the whole story. That's part of the reason why your boy's in the position he in now. Not because I did that, but so I wasn't upfront and honest with my decisions. And let me tell you that right now, man. If you know that this is what you want, man, hold that shit to your chest. And don't let nobody tell you different. Go through whatever you gotta go through. And you know, Lucky me. That's why I say I'm the lucky kid. I'm actually about to start going by that. The lucky kid, lucky morning star, Leif Lucky. But that's why I say I'm the lucky kid, because I'm blessed to have been able to know this at this age. I'm old, I'm 28, but I'm still young enough that I have a lot of life left to form my life. So if you're younger than me, just know you got a long way to go. If you're older than me, man, drop a fucking comment and give me some advice, because I'm still figuring this shit out. You hear me? If you older than me, drop a motherfucking comment, man. Because I already told you, 0 views, 0 subscribers, $0. So I'm still in need of assistance, life advice. I'm not begging for a handout, but I love advice, man. Like, I love different people's perspectives, all of that, because I need all that information, man. I need all that information. The more I go through in life, the more I realize, damn, I don't know shit. And it ain't like, oh, my parents know more than me. I already told you, my parents was foreign immigrants who came to America. So their knowledge is, in my opinion, is limited. They've done what they can do. They've helped me the best they can, but for what I want in life, they never could. There's no way they don't have no, they can't grasp what I want in life. It's not even realistic to them. You know what I mean? So I have to just go do it, figure it out. And that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm at rock bottom, but I'm blessed. That's why I say I'm the lucky kid, man. I'm the lucky kid. Why? Because even though I'm at rock bottom, I've been down worse than this. It's just I built my life where, like I said already, my ceiling, my floor start wearing nigga ceilings. You hear me? So I'm blessed to say that I've gone through some shit, learned from it, and now I almost get to restart life at 28 from ground zero. 0 views, 0 subscribers, $0. That's gonna change very, very soon. To the next part of the question, why am I starting YouTube? That's a good question. God bless you. Anyway, that's a great question though, for real. See, why am I starting YouTube? Honestly, I've always wanted to start YouTube, if I'm being real. But I always felt like I had to hit certain things to start. And it's true what they say, just start. That's what I'm doing now. That's why it's the raw life. Showing you the raw life of the dirties. It's true what I think, my bad, I think I seen a spider, so my fault, but what was I saying? Yeah, that's why it's the raw life of the dirties, because I'm just starting. I'm just saying, fuck it. Let me start now. By the time I'm 30, shit gonna be up. At the same time, that just start shit, man, put that shit in context, man. Put that shit in context, man. Because if you have your vision, you know that whatever you need to start, you know what you need to start. I can start now because I've perfectly drawn out the plan. I perfectly went through everything I had to go through, and that's taught me. And basically, like I said, now I'm gonna do the same exact shit, but I'm just gonna do it with a better mindset. I'm older now, I'm more mature, I can be more patient, so I'm able to do all the things I was doing before. I can do them now. And being at the point I'm at, like I said, I'm the lucky kid, man. I'm the lucky kid. I only keep saying I'm blessed because what you think that means is not the same thing as what I think that means. So we're gonna get into that later. But yeah, I'm starting YouTube, man, because I want to start documenting my journey right now. Right now, you already see. Look at the other videos. Look at my other shorts. You already see a nigga getting a little bit finer. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You already see a nigga getting a little bit finer. A nigga cleaning up a little bit. And this is just the beginning, baby. This is just the beginning. First of all, let me address this now. I'm a fine nigga, and I've been fine, okay? So don't get it twisted. But when the shit start, yeah, Oh God. What JT said? Top 5. Top 5. Top 5, XFL top 2. And me personally, I'm okay with being number 2. You know what I'm saying? I dive into that. Fuck it, let me dive into that right now. I'm okay with being number 2 because it's a lot you can learn from being number 2. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say that I'm gonna stay at number 2, but I'm okay with being number 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just wait for my turn to be number 1. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna learn everything I can from number 1. I'm gonna be the best soldier, the best follower, until he's ready to pass that crown. And when he's ready, I'm gonna gladly receive it, knowing that he passed it at the time that was right for me to receive it. I don't want to get too deep into that though, but that's to say, I'm okay with being number 2. But let me not get too, you know me, Raw Life, y'all already told you, scatterbrain. You know what I'm saying? But let me not get too far from the question. Why am I starting YouTube? Crazy thing is, I got endless questions, but it looked like I ain't gonna be able to get through all of them. That's cool though, I'm glad. Why am I starting YouTube? Because I want to, nigga. Oh fuck. It's like, nah. But yeah, man, I just want to document my journey, man. Like, I'm a star, born a star. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And like I tell myself all the time, if your mama didn't give birth to a star, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you, gang. If your mama ain't give birth to a star, that's on you. I've been telling ask my mom, nigga. I came out the womb saying, yeah, I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be great. My life, don't worry about me, mom. My life gonna be great. I came out the womb saying that. That's my mom. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You see what I'm saying? So it's all on you, brother. I don't really want to hear your sob story. I'm gonna keep it real, because if I hear your sob story, I'm gonna get the sob. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to hear your sob story, so I can tell you I really don't. And I really don't need to hear your sob story, because everybody been through a struggle. And at the end of the day, we all had to push through that shit. If you want anything in life, you gotta push through that shit. So keep your sob story for the birds, nigga. Keep your sob story for whoever. Me personally, I learn from the past and forget about the past. That's me personally. Take what you need and forget about that shit. It's to no benefit of you after you've taken the lessons. It's no benefit. I'm getting off track, man. Why did I start YouTube, man? So I can rant and tell people my opinions like this. So I can flex on people through the camera. So I can let people know that, yo, yeah, I've been that. Like, you just didn't know, but I've been that. You know what I'm saying? That's like I said, while I'm starting now, it's time to start that, documenting that journey. So that 10, 20 years down the line, when they look back, they don't look back and say, nah, he was always one of the ones. Shout out Michael Beasley, man. It's a reason I must have been born in, I was raised in Peacock. I was actually born in DC. I spent a couple years out there before we moved out here. But it's a reason why I'm raised up in PG, man. Because we the ones, nigga. Fuck. And sorry, Mr. Beasley, I'm the one. Fuck you. Fuck you, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. Fuck school, respectfully. I'm gonna be the best from this area. That's my nigga though. School, that's not my nigga, but like, that's an OG, that's a legend. I look up to School more than Beasley, more than KD, because like people say, like, oh, I could reach like School with somebody. Like, I seen him with my own 2 eyes. Like, I don't even know, but fuck all that. Let me not get distracted. In fact, let me get to the next question. I'm not gonna be able to get through all the questions at the end of the day. The next question is, how do I feel? This ChatGPT asked question, but fuck it. How do I feel about the fact that I have 0 views and 0 subscribers and $0? Well, let me jump straight into that shit. The $0, I ain't tripping about that. Money come and go, nigga. Any real nigga know that shit, bruh. It's up and down, and this is what trading taught me, is that the hope is that you're going up and down in the up direction. You know what I'm saying? I already told y'all that, though, but that's the hope. So I ain't tripping about the $0. How do I feel about 0 views and 0 subscribers. Like, how do I feel about making a video that honestly and truly nobody's gonna watch? I mean, I hope you do. I hope you watch it. I hope you stayed to this part, but y'all know, everybody, we know what it is. If you ever tried it, you know what it is. Like, this shit is a grind, man. So probably nobody gonna see this, but I really don't give a fuck, man. Cause that's what I'm telling you, man. I'm not a spiritual person by any means, bro. But some shit is just a fact, man. When you in your purpose, when you doing what you know you're supposed to do, what you want to do, what you love to do, and you see a future from it, can't nobody tell you shit. Nobody could tell you, oh, you ain't seen time. Nope. Nobody could tell you, oh, who da 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 da. Nope. I don't give a fuck about none of that, okay? You're gonna meet me in the future, and I'm gonna politely shake your hand and say, I never knew you. It's like, nah. I be thinking about that a lot, dude. Like, am I gonna shit on people? But the person I am, like, I could tell you right now that I'm gonna shit on people, and in the future when I'm up, they're gonna be right there with me. Because, I mean, who don't love spreading joy, happiness, and kindness? You know what I'm saying? And for me, shit, I already told you how Drake can't match my style. Because over here, it's all new friends, nigga. It's all new friends. I want all new friends, man. You know what I'm saying? Day one's always gonna be the day ones, but shit, the more the merrier. Fuck it. So, yeah, honestly, ChatGPT, that was a stupid ass question. Let me see what else they got for me. I already kind of told y'all what made me start. I already told y'all why I'm recording it from the beginning. This is why y'all gotta drop, man. When you see a video, just drop a question. You don't gotta like, don't subscribe, but don't do none of that shit. But like I said, drop a little advice for your boy. Drop a comment for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Support me. I'm trying to support you too. Eventually, I ain't gonna lie. But if you do got YouTube, I'm gonna check it out. Like, my hope is to blow up off this shit. Then I got my other account, and I want to just be going through live, supporting people, collabing with young, you know what I'm saying, small creators, whatever. But obviously, that's gonna take a while. Just like it is for me to get that feature from Drake. That's gonna take a while. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let me see what's the next question. Damn. ChatGPT kind of wild because they really said straight up, how does it feel to know nobody gonna watch this video? Like, that's kind of vicious. You ain't even have to do me like that. What am I trying to build? I think we might have to say that for another video. That's deep. Let me see if there's any other questions. Okay, yeah, honestly, most of these questions, I don't even feel like getting into for real. But I'm gonna tag one, which is, who do I want to be? It's not really how the question is, but who do I want to be? I want to be the greatest of all time, if I'm being real. In whatever fashion or form that looks like I want them to say, damn, he's great. Like, my hope, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm not a Christian by any means. Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth, but I do love Jesus. He a very cool dude, bro. He's he's one of the realest. Even if you're not a Christian, bro, like, that dude's one of the realest, bro. There's no denying it, bro. He one of the realest niggas to ever touch this earth, bro. He's a real G, bro. Real gangster. But he said, Christians look at him and say, he the greatest. But he said, it's gonna be people greater than me. So who do I want to be? Man, whatever how many years down the line, they gotta talk about me. They have to. They gotta talk about me like I'm one of the greatest. Like I came to save the world. And I hope that I'm able to achieve everything I want to, and I can change the world. That is my hope. That's really what I think about. Cause I don't got no broad. I'm just drop it right now, man. I'm just tell y'all the truth, man. I've been single for almost 7 years. Ain't had sex in almost 8 years. Okay? So I'm gonna just keep it real. If you do the math on that, and I'm 28, you do the math on that, I ain't had sex since 20, and I ain't had a girl, or been in a relationship since 21. Okay? I'm gonna just tell you the truth. And I'm gonna even add this on top of that I only got one body. Fuck it. Secret's out. Your boy only got one body. He ain't been in shit all these years. He's just been on some I don't even know. But I will say, and this is for another video, I did try and give some ladies, some wonderful ladies, a chance, but I don't know. For me personally, it's like, I don't think love is for me, but that's a whole nother video. But the main reason is because I didn't find it through all these years. And now I'm about to be up. What do I look like? Believing in love when I got money. And I didn't find it when I didn't have money. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I can't really, I don't know how to put it, because it's like, if I had money already, I would probably be married right now. Me keeping it real. So it's like, just because I get money, it's like, that's something that I'm struggling with. Like, I'm not going to act like I really believe these women love me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get money yet though, so I'm just talking, I'm projecting, you know what I'm saying? So let me not even put that out there. Who knows? I might find a wonderful lady. Who knows? But yeah, man, honestly, this was a weak ass Q&A video. I'm gonna be real, but I gave y'all a little spiel about me, where I'm starting from. You know what I mean? Like I said, $0, but don't worry. The money gonna be coming in soon. Shit, man. You know what I mean? I'm already working on the job to work on what I gotta work on. You know what I mean? So, appreciate y'all, as always, sticking through for the boy, the lucky kid. You know what I mean? I don't really have much else to say. I'm probably have to make a part 2 and do a better job of actually even, you know. But for now, let's go ahead and, you know, get some cranking in to end the video off. Stop playing with me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. They trying to mess up the crank, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all a little something before I leave. Here we go.
I was saying and shit. Hey. Started this on singing. This was rapping on.
Hey.
Here today started.
I know y'all wasn't ready for it. Get back in it. Get back in it. Every day. I know it. Put it on. And I dove all with your shit.
Tell me more that came in meant to be, so I ain't podcast.
You got me more to take over, so tell me why you mad at me, cause I don't really give a shit. I know you need your fit, but I need it for the flip. And I did some J thing, now I'm trying to go legit. I ain't stuck in it, building life in a way where every brick got a fit. Say, nigga.